Daytime sadness frowns you scorning, never finding solace in a good man's fibres. They're rare things, raw and in apprehension of their side and the other side, that holds it up to their breasts and heartbeats and strangles it down like a fungal python, which it deciphers, churning your chunks because you forgot Nan's coconut milk. And she's screaming her demonic vitriol in vain attempt to try and scare off the mould. But its casing thickens and catches your eyes, and all you see is the world through its green lens trying to kill you, and it succeeds in murdering hope with your Mac and iPhone, scraping the last of your bones of mould and stardust. It's a laughing mimicry of Nikki Stardust. It's repeating a point that is not proven. You are not who you are showing, but as woven silk into your soft cushion, your love and comfort slipping, in essence, your soul, your magic, your repetition to try and crack it, your arms flailing around shouting, "Here I am." Sawn off, they can hear the crunching and cracking of your ball sack, of the shaking of your eyes that roll on the floor to die. So that your torch is blind to photos of kids and to the mug that sits in the corner of the room, armless, and the tea bag has been used and thrown in the bin where it thinks you should have been, where you think you should have been, cuddling your lover who makes you trim, Facebook Messenger flashing, "She's here, dude, over fucking here on the other side of the world, with a bloke who's got tattoos and a husk voice, whom she met at a zone festival, fucked on ecstasy or LSD. It doesn't matter, because love hurts in all forms, warm and gooey. There's always one hidden prick to burst your bubble, the only one you felt you ever had, and it hurts. It's fucking sad. Yeah, you're a pester, and to you now there is not much room for love, but still you want the one person who swipes you off her skin. Always going back, always going back on the same old tack of dead flowers and awful poetry that laughs in your cathartic vase, another meaning to doing the one thing you truly love. But as a poet and a student, person and thinker, there's not much difference between she who gave you head and your headmaster, because Fergus, he lived up to his name. He was a living stone, and as aforementioned, leaders in stone don't do as they preach, cherishing each young person in their care. But I know no difference between this and the shadow that drinks my wine and writes my poetry. He severs ties between me and myself. Stupid jokes and an easy face, he bludgeons my smiles into frowns that become my crown. My blood is the wine he drinks. His hands trap me in my treasure chest, in bed in which all I want to do is escape into my dreams. My dreams are made of heroin and salt. So every night I die, nailed into a mast that is in the past, that is the present. That pill, that vodka, clear lies that still haunts us, circled in smoke, brewed by fear, and tear after tear after tear after tear beckons me to join mum and dad. The very perpetrators, the dark spear that boiled the kettle and poured me these cups of fear, making me want to feel that the grass is not greener on the other side, but we don't even have a lawn, let alone money for a mower. I keep on wanting to return into depression. It's the only home that's ever made me feel comfortable, where I can keep my shoes on and lie on the couch and have a wank in the mirror and admire how fat you've made me. We wallow together in my uncomfortable body. You pristine me, your work of art, with donuts and chips off the old block that tell me this is who I am and this is who you've made me want to be. I am a Greek god, a sculpture, but in a society that draws its idea of health from capitalist propriety. Ironically, I am the one who's mouldy. They say you are the sum of the 5 people you hang with most, and if it's just me and a red-horned flamethrower, then maybe I am just depression, but that's what you and he want me to think. Oh, the beauty of social oppression.